Okay, so I'm back for part 2 of my video. And we're going to do one more spiral, and this is a fun one to do. We're going to need a rough circle of paper. Now, don't worry too much about this. It does not have to be a perfect circle, but you can draw around maybe a roll of masking tape or a small saucer or dish at home to create your circle outline, or you can just freehand it like I've done. And we're going to cut out that circle. And we're going to cut a spiral out of this circle. Now, you can do this again, you can do this freehand, you can just get in there with your scissors. But just to give you an idea of what it would look like if we did draw the line, we're going to spiral inwards towards the middle of this circle. And we're trying to keep our distance from the line that's come before. So trying to keep a gap that's even. We then come in here and we cut along until we reach the middle, and it's going to make, well, you'll probably think it looks like a snake, which is something that we've done maybe for our rainforest topic. I think maybe some of us might have made a snake. So very, very carefully. This is great for your hand-eye coordination and your cutting skills. Oh, nearly there. Make sure you don't cut through your, you see it's made its way into my scissors there. Make sure you don't cut through your snake at the last step. Just be really, really careful. There you go, look. So there's my spiral, and it of course has this lovely pop out nature to it. Now, it would be lovely to kind of make it stay like that, wouldn't it? Stay up a bit. So we're going to use a little idea I've come up with, which is just to make a little paper cylinder to hold it up. So I'm just going to roll, it can be quite rough this, just going to roll a little paper cylinder to go in the middle. Now I think Ewan, from memory, Ewan used this technique on his paper sculpture on Monday, and he used it to hold up, I think, one of his cubes, or was it a sphere? I forget which one it was, Ewan, but I remember you kind of created a cylinder and you stuck it through another piece of paper object. So this is kind of similar to that idea. So this is like a little stand now, and if I pop this inside, oh, look at that. Now I'm not sure how well you can see there, but what I think I'll do is I think I'll glue it together, and then we'll turn it on its side. So how are we going to glue this down? Well, we're going to cut a couple of feet in the cylinder. You remember this is a way of sticking things down. And I'm going to do the other side as well. And then these feet just fold out to make some little tabs so that we can glue it down flat like this. Okay, so let's put some glue on each of these tabs. Probably quite a lot of glue since this has to have a bit of extra strength. Plonk it down right in the middle here. And then the snake is going to go over the top, and it can actually just balance there quite nicely, but the tail, I think, this end at the bottom, we'll just glue this down. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue here just so it doesn't flop about all over the place. There you go. And so we've got, I'm going to tilt it a bit if I can, just to show you, we've got our spiral held up, looks like a helter-skelter or something, doesn't it? Or an Amazing Fun slide. The spiral's being held up in the middle with this cylinder that I've made, and the spiral kind of wraps around. So we've got lots of different kinds of spirals. We've got a beautiful chameleon's tongue spiral, something like that. We've got this unicorn's horn spiral, and I think Noah mentioned that he had a lightsaber toy that worked like this. So Noah, perhaps you can try and make your own lightsaber toy by using this type of spiral. We've got a loop-the-loop here. Maybe you're going to do a car track and your car can loop the loop. And we've got, oh, it almost looks like a Christmas tree, this one. Very, very nice. So we're going to use these skills to create a paper sculpture tomorrow afternoon. That's going to be our Friday project. And I've even got some more skills to show you before then. So have a go at these this afternoon. That will definitely keep you busy. And I'll show you some more tomorrow, and we'll have a little Oak Class paper sculpture competition. I do hope you enjoy it. Have a wonderful afternoon, and I'll see you for the next chapter of Charlotte's Web. Bye, everybody.